probate any part of that sentence at my
This is the Ysl verdict, y'all.
discretion. And so the court sentence on count 64 for Mr. Stillwell is going to be 10 years to serve 2, with credit for time served, the balance served on probation.
Oh my God! She let
All right, I am going to recess.
Oh my God! She let him go!
I'm going to recess for a moment, and we will reconvene on the status conference in a few minutes.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bruh. They both is getting out today, bruh. Oh my God. She freed both.
And this is Nika Knight. All credit to Nika Knight for the coverage of the Ysl verdict. I could win long crime for this stuff, but oh well.
Both of them. Yeah, Gotti.
You have 30 days to file a motion for new trial if you choose to do that. Your attorneys will represent you on that unless they are excused from that representation by me. You also have 30 days from either this date or the date the motion for new trial is ruled upon to file a direct appeal if that's something you would like to do. And given that this is a felony conviction, you would have 4 years from the date that those direct appeals are finished to file a habeas corpus petition challenging anything about the constitutionality of this conviction and sentence. All right.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna run it back, y'all. This is crazy. I couldn't get here fast enough. They free, both of them. Oh my God, I was not expecting that for Shannon, I'm gonna be honest. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know love is mad as hell. I know attorney love is mad, boy. Hold on. Oh my God. Y'all should have seen my face when they read this.
That you guys will not be able to go back before once we start. Alright?
Oh my God. So this is the verdict, y'all. They running it back.
All right. Good morning, everybody. We have a verdict. We have 2 verdicts. And I do not want there to be any kind of disruption or disturbance in court, regardless of what this verdict is. So, can we get the jury out, please?
I know they was nervous as shit, boy. Oh my God.
All rise for the jury.
Here we go, y'all.
All right, thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I understand that you all have reached a verdict. Mr. Foreperson, is that correct? All right, and was it unanimous?
Yes.
All right, and this verdict has been filled in and signed and dated by you, correct? For each defendant. All right, and I noticed that Mr. Kendrick's verdict form is dated December 2nd. Is that because that's when you all reached the verdict with regard to him? Okay, and then Mr. Stillwell's is dated today. Okay. All right, Mr. Kendrick. You have been found not guilty on all charges. Mr. Stillwell, can you please stand? You have been found guilty on count 64, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and not guilty on every other charge. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you are officially released from further service, and I cannot express the degree of thanks that Fulton County owes you for your service. Given the length of this trial, you have paid close attention this entire time, and I appreciate your devotion, as I'm sure do the parties in this case. You are welcome to stay for the sentencing, or you can return to the jury room. I would like to speak with you in just a moment in the jury room. If you all do want to stay, you're welcome to stay. Is there any objection to the form or the legality of this verdict?
No.
Any from the defense? All right. All right. Is there any reason that we can't go ahead and sentence? You may.
All right, so she went ahead and sentenced SB for the gun charge, and child, look at the state is hot.
All right, so are we going to go ahead with sentencing? Is the state, I know the state had filed a recidivist notice.
Yes, Your
Do y'all intend to stand on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So the recidivist is A and C recidivist. That means that I have no discretion but to sentence to the maximum on that count. And the sentence possibility is 5 to 10. I must sentence to 10 years. However, I can probate any part of that sentence at my discretion. And so the court sentence on count 64 for Mr. Stillwell is going to be 10 years to serve 2, with credit for time served, the balance served on probation. All right, I am going to recess.
This is get out there free calling her song, man.
I'm going to recess for a moment, and we will reconvene on the status conference in a few minutes.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, y'all want to come up and speak? I know that, let's see. Hold on. I know that Doug is so... I need to look at Doug's Twitter. Oh my God. Now, I am not surprised, none whatsoever, for Yak Gotti. If I was a juror, I would have voted the same thing. I would have voted not guilty on all charges for Yak Gotti. I would have returned the same verdict. However, for Shannon, he get lucked up because, to me, his hands ain't clean, okay? But the jury basically gave a big fuck you to the state. They gave a big F you to the state. And they basically say, yo, listen, you screwed up this case so bad that we don't even care about Shannon's involvement in the other thing. Because Shannon, to me, is definitely, for me, would have been guilty on RICO. But luckily, the people of the jury felt like there was a big F you to the state. Now Kayla Bumpus could be loud and proud with her man. And the Donovan Thomas family cannot sue on the murder charge for their son because they were found not guilty. So the state has been parading Shamel Drink's family around. They have been parading Donovan Thomas' family around. And they were hoping that, you know, these get found guilty. I'm guessing for lawsuit purposes as well as for closure for the family. But they... I'm going to give y'all the StreamYard link. Hold on. Let me open up the StreamYard link. This is a wild one, y'all. This is crazy, but it is no shock as it pertains to Yak Gotti. That was my prediction all along for Yak Gotti. I felt like he was going to be found not guilty on all charges. I just don't think that a sensible person would have found Yak Gotti guilty. But let me open up the StreamYard and give y'all the StreamYard link. I want to know what y'all think about this verdict. I am like, I ain't gonna hold you. Whatever happened to Shannon, I wouldn't have gave a damn, to be honest. But, you know, lucky for him, it worked out in his favor. But and if I was on the jury as it pertains to Shannon, I would have just been like, whatever y'all say, I'm gonna just go with for Shannon. But I would have fought hard for Yak Gotti because they did not prove that Yak did anything. All right, Kay, what it do? What it do?
Hey.
Hey, what's your
Good morning,
thought?
girl.
Okay, we're done.
Listen, I'm in. Look,